Hi everybody, Rob Keys here, playing Titanfall, the full release. This is the intro sequence, and it's pretty much all you're going to get in terms of the background to learn a little bit of visual exposition, so to speak, on the lore behind the game, because there is no single-player campaign or story. And I'll show you what it does have once we get through this cinematic. But clearly they're exploring other planets. They found a way to do deep space travel, and here we are. Future.
Space explorers have discovered a dense zone of habitable planets, and everyone is calling it a new frontier.
Dense zone, habitable planets.
Dr. Hammond, now as I understand it, the IMC's refueling facility here at Demeter is vital for travel between the core and the frontier.
Decades-long tensions exploded into all-out war on the frontier today. The group calling themselves the Militia have conducted numerous raids on IMC garrison.
Vice Admiral Graves, you and Captain McCallum have a long history of successful operations against the militia. What do you think made him turn, Admiral? Why did McCallum betray you?
Short on fuel and supplies, the first militia fleet is unlikely to survive their next encounter with the IMC battle group in pursuit.
There you go. So, we found other planets, we colonized them, and the IMC, I don't know, tensions grew, someone was doing something not right, and now there's basically a rebel alliance fighting the big corporation, and they each have access to these mechanized infantry, these large robots called Titans. There are 3 different types, we'll see them in the game, but there's the Ogre, the Atlas, and the fast-moving Strider, and each of the 2 factions have access to these, or their own versions of them, their scheme or skin. And, yeah. So if you didn't see my beta videos, this game is made by Respawn Entertainment, who won the award during that infamous legal battle era. The studio is led by Vince Zampella, who is the kind of the mastermind, one of the masterminds behind Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and then this game plays just like that. The game looks and feels and plays like a Call of Duty game. Looks like it's built on the same engine too, graphics-wise. This is not. This is clearly a game that will work fine on the Xbox 360, even though it's being promoted as a big Xbox One title. But it's coming out for the Xbox 360 in a couple of weeks as well. We're gonna skip training because we already did this. I'm only playing on 720p resolution right now, and I'm only doing that for recording purposes. But on the PC, it can run the full 1080p fine. But you'll see a lot of the little edgings, I would say. Graphically, this game looks like it's 5-6 years old, but it doesn't mean it looks ugly. It's by no means ugly. The animations and effects are actually really, really cool. But it's not like Battlefield 4 graphics, if you know what I mean. I would love to see this run on the Frostbite 3 engine, though. That would be cool. So here you go. Play campaign and play classic. So classic just gives you your basic. These are the multiplayer modes, right? Attrition is basically just team deathmatch. Last Titan standing is not very fun. Everybody gets a Titan, and you die once, you're out. It's typical 6-on-6, but it's not, it's a survival type mode. Hardpoint is basically domination, right? There's 3 flags on the map essentially, and you have to capture them and defend them. Capture the flag is capture the flag, and pilot hunter. I don't think this was not in the beta. I didn't play this one. Hunt or be hunted. Kill the enemy team's pilots to reach the score limit. Okay, so maybe there are no AI controlled infantry. Or maybe there are, but you don't get points for them. And variety packages to mix match. So, very basic first-person shooter multiplayer modes. Not that many of them. Nothing really innovative or new. It's just basic, right? Not much innovation on that front. The innovation comes in the gameplay front, right? You'll see that. And then you play campaign. This is super misleading, right? This is like your Call of Duty style menu. Play campaign. There actually is no campaign. They sort of like quasi-hyped it up as being a like multiplayer story of sorts, where you can play through it twice, one is each side, but it's not that at all. It's just a playlist of the game's 15 maps or whatever, and each one has a different mode. Same modes you find here. So we'll do that for funsies. I don't have anything unlocked yet. I played on Xbox One for about 3 or 4 hours last night. Oh, this happens all the time, this connecting thing. Let's see, it's pulling me into a game. Okay, anyways, pallet loadouts. I'll unlock this at level 2, but these are your starter default kits. And once I hit like level 3 or 4, I can have my own custom ones too. I start with 3, and then when you hit like level 15, you unlock a 4th custom kit. So you do grind a lot through this game to unlock stuff. You'll see what I mean once we start unlocking stuff in my later videos. But for example, my carbine there, like you have to do a lot of things. You have to kill a lot of people to unlock the different scopes and silencers and stuff like that. And there are about 10 guns, I think, primary weapons, and like you only get them by hitting just high ranks. So you just got to keep playing the same thing over and over again to actually unlock stuff. There's no actual like RPG style.
Our options are limited. Either we get
Sorry, I'm just listening to this chat.
we die out here. Sarah, tactical report.
All the viable fuel sources within range
It's just
are
a
heavily
multiplayer
fortified and under IMC
play this.
control. We've selected a remote target in the Yuma system, which gives us the most time to conduct the raid. Titan pilots, you will keep the anti-air defenses offline, while the fleet refuels overhead.
Lots of newbies like me.
We'll have the element of surprise, but not for long. Good luck. Signing off.
There's no stats. Yeah, I see these players. This guy wants single player DLC. Starting in 10 seconds. Yeah, so this game is like, I mean, it has no story, no campaign. The actual play campaign is super misleading, and it has very little multiplayer modes, but its actual gameplay, as you'll see pretty soon, is actually pretty fun, and there's some cool stuff you can do, because like, you play a pilot, right? And there's 6 pilots in each team. Of course, the game is only 6v6 multiplayer, but there are lots of other units on the actual battlefield. They're like these AI-controlled infantry. They're super dumb, easy to kill. So if you're not like the best at first-person shooters, you can get a decent amount of points just from taking out those guys. But because you're a pilot, you have enhanced abilities, right? You can take more damage than those AI guys, and you can like do stuff like run along walls. I'll show you that as well. You can run along walls, double jump, all pretty cool stuff. Speaking of which, I'll have to look it up maybe. Hardpoint domination. That's my favorite mode. Is hardpoint.
2.25 over. Roger, Phantom 1. Proceed to links. Then track radio 149.
So this is the extent of the story stuff. There's characters like this guy, her, that aren't really
Roger that. All flights.
integral to anything. Just kind of standing there.
3, 2, 1, mark.
We're inside the atmosphere.
Right behind us. Most of the ships are running on fumes right now.
We're out of options. It's now or never. Either way, we have it all. Go, go, go!
Here we go. See, that's one of the Titans. That's the Atlas, I think. Yeah, the medium one. So you can double jump. You can hang onto ledges and pull yourself up. Okay, we got this capture. I'll try to show you. Oh, if I hold, see?
Okay,
If I hold
it's a
forward,
hardpoint operation. Take control
Climb.
of as many hard points as
Hello,
you can.
Titan.
Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
I like getting and defending B. So you got your primary weapon, you know, right click, brings up your aiming. Secondary, you got a handgun.
Okay, buddy. You're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Okay, Q is to activate my secondary.
We're taking Alpha.
I'm gonna throw a grenade in here.
50%. Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are
It's
online
super
and the
important
red
to kind of pay
eye is taking
attention
on
to the
fuel.
mini-map.
Get to the hard point.
God, I'm having some crazy frame rate issues.
We're taking Alpha. Charlie is under attack.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are online at Alpha. And the red
Take
eye
a
is
seat,
taking on
fool.
fuel.
Freaky fries.
Hammer 1, engaging hot.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
2 kills for me. Oh, jeez. Scared me, man.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are online and the red eye is taking on fuel. Defend the hard point.
I will defend it at all costs. See, when I play with a friend, like, we would just, like, camp out here.
Hey, your Titan will be ready
Oh,
in
God.
50 seconds.
That's a double kill.
That is a double kill.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are
This is
online
my
and the
point.
red eye is taking on fuel. been the
Ah, he got me with this smart pistol. See the kill cam. Remember the kill cam? Yes, there's no kill cam in this mode. So I can call in Titanfall, press V. Here it is, it's coming in. My ride, baby. Boom. What's up, big guy? Take me inside of you.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are online at Bravo.
Time to rock. Alright. Captain Dunham. So in the bottom left, see this points? Militia versus IMC. We're up, and it gives you little icons above and beneath showing you how many Titans each team has. So we have 1 out of 2, and they got 2.
Bravo is under attack.
Shift, you can kind of run.
Just lost Bravo.
Kill these little AI jerks.
Taking Charlie.
Oh, I got it too, buddy. Shit. Spacebar to do my sprint.
We're off to a good start, but we're not ahead by much. Be sharp, my friend.
Ah,
Strider is down.
I killed him, but my guy exploded too, and I ejected out. Man, the frame rate just takes a dump.
The red eye is taking on fuel.
I didn't experience that. Oh shit. Oh god. So every pilot also has a anti-Titan weapon. Mine locks in.
We're losing Bravo. Okay, buddy. Fuel pumps are online and out. The red eye is taking on fuel.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
The AI guys, these Spectres are good at taking down or damaging Titans.
We're on it. Boss, get close to a hard point and patch me in so I can deal with the turrets.
Hey, your Titan's
There you
good
go.
to go. Call it when ready.
Call my Titan on him, so I think I can crash him. Oh, he moved. How do I? God damn it! I was trying to do my melee, but I don't know what the melee button is. See, the AI is really stupid. They're so easy to take down. Okay, he's gonna wait there until I get inside of him, or after like a minute, he'll get up and start fighting in automatic mode for me. You can order him around as well. As you can see, I mounted him from the top there. You can enter a Titan from any direction. Shit. What?
High damage sustained.
Don't know where my melee button is. I want to fight him.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are online at Bravo. The red eye is taking on fuel.
Shit. Where's this guy? Ah! God damn it. Next time I die, I have to look up what the controls are.
Pilot, your
I don't know how to throw a grenade, and I don't know how to do melee.
Bravo is under attack.
Oh, he's pretty injured.
We just lost
Okay.
hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in.
No. Options. Key bindings. Okay, fire aim. Melee is C. F is grenade. Gotcha. I had to press escape 4 times to get out of that menu. It looks like we're capturing this one. Still the lead, as you can see in the bottom left, 217 to 189.
Online and the red eye is taking on fuel.
Alright, cool. As long as we hold 2 of these. Look at the Titans. We have 4. 5, and they have none right now. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. It's my house. Oh. Oh, he just got owned by that Titan. That little skinny one is the Strider. He's really fast moving.
This is the red eye. We're at 50% hull integrity and dropping fast. Understood, red eye. Buddy, you gotta get me patched into another hard point. Move.
Oh man, we're gonna have 6 Titans in a second once mine comes down. I'm coming! It's a goddamn mess out here.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
Oh, being targeted. Oh god, frame rate. Out of control. I'm gonna take a break here. So, health bar at the top center, the outer bar at the top, with the lighter color, the cyan color, that's your shield. It recharges. Oh shit. God damn it. Reload.
Warning.
You just lost hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me
So the good news is when your Titan explodes, you don't die necessarily. Most of the time you eject, no problem. Well, I'm out here. Might as well go for C.
Get in that building and patch me into the terminal.
See anybody?
Okay,
I don't.
I'm deactivating the air defense network.
Chances are they're going to come through this door.
Air defense network is down. Accessing fueling system.
So right now it's by default set to one click and it aims in instead of holding it down. So I got to change that. I don't like the one click.
Fuel systems rerouted to the red eye.
Pretty easy to level up these low
Keep
levels.
up the good work.
Oh shit. No. Oh my god, I should have died. Let's change that real quick. Options.
We just lost hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in. Hardpoint Charlie's
No.
under attack, buddy. You gotta get over there.
Those are the worst. Controller settings? What does this mean?
We just lost Charlie.
Video? Okay, controller settings. Look invert. I don't know what drift guard means. Button stick layout. Keyboard settings. I don't know what this is. Mouse invert, no. Fire. Aim modifier. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's what. There we go. Apply. Apply.
The red eye. We're almost done for. Bitch, I need those turrets off.
That's
right
better.
now. Working on a red eye. Boss, you gotta patch me into a hardpoint like now.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Quicker to switch to your secondary than it is to reload. Remember that, close quarters.
Far behind, though. Keep at it.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch.
Okay, buddy. The fuel pumps are online at Bravo. The red eye is taking on fuel.
Oh, wow. See, the smart pistol lets you auto-aim on enemies, so he could be jumping around and still acquire a few locks.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Bravo's under attack. Just lost Bravo.
Let's go, big guy. Locked and loaded. I love that the actual animation, the feeling of getting inside a Titan is epic. So apparently you can play on like 3 monitors. I'm gonna set that. I have 2 monitors, so I may try setting that up.
All right, we got what we came for.
What are you doing?
Awesome work, team.
Eat it!
Beat the IMC, but the battle's not over. Intercept any stragglers before they get away.
Who's shooting me? So, if you have a lot of Titans ready when this dropship lands, you can actually destroy the escape vehicle.
The fleet's got enough fuel to get through another month.
There was chaos down there, Bish. Our tactics are a mess.
Sarah, neither of us has any experience leading a force of this size.
Then we're gonna have to work with what we've got. We're out of options.
Aim for the red spots, that's the weak points.
The enemy dropship
There it is.
arrived. Destroy it before they get away.
Is health starting to go down? Come on, come on, come on. Quick, destroy it, destroy it. Oh, we did it! Good job, guys. The Strider. This is the Atlas. I don't think I saw an Ogre. An Ogre's the big heavy one. So there you go. First match. Got up to level 3. So at level 2 I unlocked the close quarters combat kit, so I'll have a shotgun variant now. And then level 3, I think I can now start customizing. I'm not really sure. 5,000 XP in the first match. That's pretty good, right? Level 2. Level 3. Oh, so very close. I'm gonna hit probably level 5 next round, so that's good. Cool.
Listen up,
Back.
crew.
So if I
The
go to
good news
pilot,
is we're
there you
still
go.
alive.
You got the close quarters
The majority
guy.
of our fleet survived the raid with enough fuel to run for another month. According to the tactical computers, the operation was a success, but we cannot continue to trade
There you go.
human lives for fuel.
That's the Atlas. This is the big heavy dude. So the I don't know if I really showed it, but when you're in this mech, you can press spacebar, which is normally jump if you're in infantry mode. When you're inside the mech, if you press spacebar, you can like boost in any different direction. You can do it twice with this guy. I think with the tank, you can only do it once. And the super fast moving Strider, you can tell he doesn't have much armor on him, but he can like I think just boost like everywhere. I haven't used him yet, but I really want to. Anyways, I'll actually stop it here. That's sort of your first look at the game. So it's just great, fun PvP stuff. There's not much to it, but it's simple and fun. I almost wish, and this might be heresy to say, but this game seems like it lends itself good to the free-to-play model. If you compare to games like Hawken and MechWarrior Online, it's just like it's super basic PvP in terms of the structure of the actual game and what it actually offers in terms of content. But it's unique in how you interact between. There's sort of like an asymmetric multiplayer thing happening where you have ground forces. Well, it's all ground forces, so to speak, but there's like the infantry guys and then the mech, the automated infantry, and how that works and balances is super cool and unique. But they just did very little in terms of doing anything with it that's bigger and creative, right? In terms of like a bigger epic mode where you have tons and tons of stuff. Imagine Battlefield 4, but you could have these units on the map as well, and you had like 12 Titans on each side, plus aerial vehicles, plus this, plus that. That would have been the smart, cool thing to do if this was like an expansion to a game like that, or building off of a game like that, enhancing it and making it bigger. This is very small maps, enclosed maps, relatively speaking, of course. They are decent-sized maps compared to Call of Duty. Yeah, I really wish they added some unique multiplayer modes and more than whatever I get here. This is like 5 basic modes is not impressive. And it's 15 maps, which is not bad. It's kind of like a Call of Duty-esque number, but if all you're doing is PvP 6v6 multiplayer, you got to do more, I think. And this play campaign button should not even be here. That's super annoying. They should have added a single player campaign to help justify the $60 price tag, because in the end, I think you are getting less content here than you do in a Call of Duty or Battlefield 4. Even though I love my mechs, and it is fun to play, I think this would be a great free-to-play model type game where they could have just had, look, here are your 3 modes that people care about. Drop Last Titan Standing, drop Pilot Hunter. You got PvP, Capture Flag, and Hardpoint. You got 3 mechs, 10, 15 maps, go. And then you can pay. It'll be funded through DLC as they add new maps and mechs and stuff like that, and then they can do a lot more customization options, because you'll see when I get to the pilot loadouts, there's like so little you can do here. It's got a basic version of perks and equipment that you see in any other first-person shooter, and a very limited selection of actual guns you can use. But anyway, lots of fun to play though. Still crazy frame rate issues on the Xbox One. It doesn't even run 1080p, right? Which is like a big ongoing issue. It only runs a 790p, I believe, which is an odd number. But even at that low number, it's like having some frame rate issues. And as you saw here, I had some crazy frame rate issues during the cinematics or getting in and out of the Titans and dealing with explosions. And that's with my graphics turned down and only playing in 720p. So that's worrisome. I expect this game to run silk smooth 60 frames per second across all platforms because of the graphics and the way I'm playing it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep playing more, and in the beta only had 2 maps, right? So the Angel City and I forget what the other one was called, Fracture, I think. So as I play the new maps and stuff like that and try some of the new modes and unlock new weapons I didn't play or didn't get to use in the beta, I'll make videos of those too. So I hope you're enjoying. Leave a comment on your thoughts about the game, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.